Hello, hello. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Grab yourself a brew, a cuppa, or any other kind of beverage you would like to drink. I'm going to do a quick flip through of my quilting journal, planner, no information book, whatever you want to call it. So if this is something you'd be interested in, stick around, come and join me. Welcome to my crazy world. So, a week or so ago, I touched on this when I was going over my latest hobby. I have discovered quilting. So I wanted to set up a separate kind of information centre. So inspired by Chrissy, my friend from Christine Louise on Paper, I wanted something to put my TN to use. So I bought this years ago. It was the first TN traveller's notebook that I ever had, and it was the first time I went into true A6 size as well. So this is my little baby TN. So I purchased her from a company called Naya Papery, which is based in Turkey, but she does ship all over the world. So she is in true A6 size, not style, true A6 size, and she's a little bit of a chunk, or she will be. So I did get some customizations. So first off, the leather colour is strawberry latte, but it isn't available anymore because I did get this one off quite a few years ago now. So my customizations were a double snap, which is still nice and firm. I can still keep it on the innermost popper. Would you call that the first or the second? I don't know. I suppose it depends on which side you're going to count from. So I have two poppers, the extra popper, and a couple of pockets, card pockets, and one long pocket, which I just have some silver marbled card in to break it up for a bit of decoration. I have 6 white strings, because I got this before I knew the trick of using a separate band and putting 2 on the same string. But they're all there. I don't often use them, but it means that if I want to, I can have 2 strings inside of one book for an extra bit of security and stiffness. So the little notebooks I bought from Amazon, I think they were about, they were definitely less than £10. I think there were 9 for the 3 books. I will try and link them below, but if you've been here before, you know me and technology don't always be the best of friends. But if I can't link it, I will write the description for you. So I just decorated the outside with some pet stickers, pink peonies. I've got to say, they were the most horrendous thing I've ever had to stick down on a piece of paper. It took ages to lift them up with really sharp tweezers. They split very easily, but I eventually got them up and got them on the back of this of the book. But dear me, I'm not sure I'll be in a hurry to use them again. Anyway, decorated with pet stickers. This one is for places I shop at or companies and things like that. This is a brand new hobby for me, so I don't have very many listed. I've only bought from a couple of shops. I've just ordered from a third one this weekend, so we'll see what I think of that and if it's worth putting in the book and using again. At the back of this book, I have some designers and fabrics that I really like, just names of and types of fabrics that they do. The books all have a little elastic band, but I've kept it tucked out the way. I don't need to close them up, and they have the little back pocket which I've just decorated in washi so I can see where it starts. And there's a few more stickers on the back. The next book covers inspiration and ideas. This is a prototype of a little pocket that I've made. So this would be a zip section, but it's only a prototype. It's too small, so I need to do it again. So I'm not putting the zip in it for now. It'll go in my scrap bucket. And at the back I have a secretarial pocket, so I can put any kind of fabric samples, things like that in. So again, the washi goes over to the back, and in the back I have a list of the fabric that I have to use waiting for a project. So in this one I am doing a block a month quillo. I haven't done any yet. I've got all the material and it's cut up, so I just need to go look at the videos again and then tick them off as I've done them. I will catch up. I'm not, worried. And my son has asked for a quilt, which is a Warhammer quilt, because it's my son and that's what he's interested in. So I've got a lot more details on a piece of paper at the back. I handmade this little bookmark. It's made from some leather thong, cord, whatever you wish to call it. Put it onto a lobster clasp, and with a little starry dangly bead on the bottom. The cord is quite coated, so I've been sitting doing this with it to soften it up so it's not quite so stiff, and it'll just hang a bit more naturally. Again, I haven't got much in there, and at the back it's, as I say, fabric to use up. And these are all the full notes for my son's colours and what he needs and what they are and all of that. So I know what it all means. I'm indoctrinated to Warhammer now, so save me. The back of the pocket, as I've already gone over, I love this material. I absolutely love it. So the third book is decorated with washi tape, but this is pet washi tape, and some magic lights, because this is all about knowledge, this little book. So it's hints and tips and information that I might need. So that's a type of binding, and there's nothing at the back, another pet tape. So just to show the end, I love that. It looks like a cloud of magic coming towards me. I love it. And again, I carried them over to the back. At the back of the TN itself, there is a secretarial pocket. Again, very thin leather, so I don't use it very much, as little as I can, really. I do like my danglies and decoration on TNs. I love attaching tassels and charms and things like that. So the idea when I got it was to have a pink and white planner. So I have a white tassel on it, my silver bookmark, and another bookmark, which is another bead just attached to a paper clip, a big pink paper clip. So that is my little quilting journal, my information. I can chuck this, it's very portable. Not sure if I've already said that or not. I've got a lot going on in my head and I can't remember what I've said. It's very portable, being a true A6 size. The leather feels lovely. I'm not precious about the leather. It's quite, for all its pale colour, it's actually quite a sturdy leather. You can see here where my fingers have been, and that's about it. It's getting a few little wrinkles on, but I love wrinkles on leather. Hey, I've got wrinkles around my eyes, so why shouldn't my planners just, you know, look the same? So that is she. I am looking forward to filling her up with more information. My first quilt is nearly finished. I am hand stitching the binding to it. So when that's done, I will show you. But other than that, ladies, and if there's any gents there, you too, have a fantastic week. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe and like the video. It means such a lot to me. It really does. I get a little tingle of excitement when I've got new subscribers. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, it really helps me out and helps me to grow my channel. So this is my gorgeous, gorgeous, brand new quilt information carry-all, I suppose. So if you have notebooks or planners or anything about any of your hobbies, please, if you've got your own channel, let me know what it is or tell me about them in the comments below. So I'd love to hear about them. Okay, so have a fantastic week and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.